over how to handle their old stock. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
It is a story we are tracking for 2 years since it was formed. Advocates of the Jumuiya counties of Pwani have re-emerged to champion the concept that has already seen its fair share of ups and downs. 4 out of the 6 governors from the region of Coast met in Mombasa today to discuss some of those key issues. Francis Ontoma reports from Mombasa.
This re-emergence served to break the silence from the Jumuiya counties of Pwani stalwarts. A formation of coastal counties whose mandate at the time of formation in 2015 was solely to address the socio-economic development of the region. Critics say the dream vanished as quickly as it was born. Today they were united around the food shortage crisis, with representatives from the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations present.
If there is anything that makes sense to start with, it must be that has an impact in the majority of our people. And therefore, for me, again, I'm totally convinced that starting with the agriculture is the best starting point as far as the Jumuiya's journey is concerned.
Because we wanted this to have a life even beyond our governorship. Jumuiya must continue to have a life even after Hassan Joho leaves office in 2022.
Competing political interest and lack of funds are some of the reasons cited for the dwindling fortunes of the Jumuiya. Top critics such as Kilifi North lawmaker Gideon Mungaro were opposed to the concept, saying it was a clear scheme to reign over some counties in the region and position kingpins.
This country has seen many clusters of counties coming up with economic blueprints. None of these regions has had a bashing than this particular grouping, the Jumuiya counties of Pwani. We have been called names.
Among some of the deliberations that have since gone under include the idea to create the Pwani Development Bank and also a regional tourism board. Professionals involved, however, still remain upbeat.
We're very, very happy that we've reached this far and this process has started.
As a resident and also as a professional in the same counties, I'm now seeing fruit of the force that we had earlier on when it started.
We will continue looking for other resources to make sure that the other counties that are starting now to formulate their strategies can also benefit.
In the latest deal with FAO, some 19 million shillings has already been pumped for the first phase, targeting to implement strategies to tackle food shortage in the region.
We are deemed to be slow, but we are very sure of what we are doing.
A couple of months to the general election, the re-emergence of Jumuiya counties of Pwani to critics is suspect, but to the visionary, the return of the concept